Ceturtā daļa. Beidzot. Tā, ok. Let's go. Nice one. Mēģināju šodien saregulēt viņus parastā kontrolera, bet kaut kā viņš neizgāja. Nezinu. Laikam vajadzīgs bišķi savādāks kontrolers. Ja vispār laiks jau sen nopirkt PS4 un spēlēt viņu caur Bluetooth. Tā, ok. Skatāmies, kas mums ir ķipa par uzdevumu. Nākamo redzu. Yes, go. Šīrās durvis. Viņas vaļā? Vaļā.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Kas tā paklās?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Šitā.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Aha. To pa labi, to pa kreisi. Starpība, teiksim, uz kuru pusi viņš mais. Vai tam arī kaut kāda nozīme?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Tur vēl būs kas jādara, tīp. No šitais man ir, jā, pagā. Tā, savāciet kaut kādus eggs.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah,
we met in the common room.
Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Jā, labi, bet jautājums...
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fwooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Jā, bet kur viņam ir tas office jautājums ir? Так. Okei. Jautājums, kur viņi ir? O, kaut kas parādījās mums reāli te.
Precision is...
O, šito man vajag. Tā, reku vēl kaut kam jābūt ir. Так. Kas tas ir? Tā, pagari, kur ir tie eggs. Tā, un Dark Montgrela Fur, kur tas ir? Te nav, avo. Go. Sanāk, es viņam no tā office viņu nospēršu dar.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Tā, man vajagā... Edrus potion. Aha. Tā, kas tas ir? Nē. Tā, значит, man vajag tātad to vienu egzu. Jāpagaida prosti. Ir kontakts. Tā, Montgrela Fur. Pagā, man viņš ir. Man viņa nemaz arī nav, man liekas. Missing ingredients. Tā man jāatrod vēl viens.
And now we add the mallow sweet and...
Mongel formula
That's odd.
galvien.
What's happening?
Tev ir?
Wait, it's not supposed to...
Get it! Again.
Dragon done!
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
Šrunā
Thank
tā kā
you.
no Indijas būtu
I'm
nācis.
Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Tāks, okay.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Nezināju, ko viņš dara.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron,
Oh, yeah.
I will say you've done well.
Čau, Ziepč.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients,
Oh, Legacy
you
was
should
go,
gain
you.
an understanding of the ingredients
Šodien man ir
themselves.
tāda,
Pay
kā
particular
saka,
attention
tāds
in
noskaņojums
herbology.
paspēlēt
The
tieši
plants you
story
nurture
games.
there are often essential to the potions you
Mēs
brew
arī šodien
here.
čist stories.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to
Ceturtā
practice
daļa jau
brewing.
Legacyam.
You cannot leave a
Nu,
hot
kā
cauldron
ceturtā
simply
daļa?
anywhere. That'll be
Ceturtā
all.
daļa, ko es spēlēju. Ceturtais streams pa Legacy.
I think each of us has had enough
Man tieši
excitement
teiksim
for one
gribās
day.
story kaut
Class
kādu
is
šodien.
dismissed.
Un, protams, tur bija vēl viena ideja, kā saka, gribējās vēl arī šodien kaut ko tur iemiksēt bišķiņ, bet, nu, jā, arī pēc tam tā, oi, bļāviens, nē, es gribu kaut kādu šīliņā, bļāviens, vai kaut ko iečilot. Un tāpēc beigās, teiksim, izdomāju tieši Legacy. Nu, nevēl tā, ka es sev game nopirku. Nu, davai, es vienkārši tikko no darba visu uzēdīšu. Nu, davai, paēd, labu apetīti. Man vajag karti. Nu, jūs ko tagad nopietni? What this is... Pagā. Pagā, es varu? Transportēties es nevaru uz turien, būs jāskrien vien kājām pa hodu. Nu labi, waypoints man ir uz uzdevumu, nu, kā ir, tā ir. Bet pagā, kas tas pa 400... Čau, Kirito. Kas tas pa 400 šitiem te?
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration. What are you up to
400
now?
metriem vai kā? Labi, mēģināšu iziešu ārā, tad tiks pastīšos, kas tur būs tālāk. Man liekas, reka bija galvenais exits.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Brīņ, viņi runā reāli tāpat kā Harry Potter filmās.
All of my siblings have gone off.
Nu, vo. Man bija taisnība. Viņš vienkārši iet kaut kur ārā. Kas tie pat ceļiem tādiem kaut kādiem netaisniem, viņš nevar normāli izdomāt. Viņš šoreiz mierīgi iet, nu kaut gan jā, tur taciņi ir prosti. Bet tur jau arī ir tāds HP vibe. Harry Potter vibes. Ir! Ir bišķi tas feelings. Jā. Nē, arī, teiksim, ļoti daudz mūzikas es esmu pamanījis no filmas. Es, teiksim, kā saka, esmu noskatījies visas 8 Harry Potter filmas, un starp citu, ja nemaldos, nākamgad iznāks vēl viena. Nākamgad iznāks vēl viena, jā. Ķipā Harry Potter un kaut kāds tur Child. Vot. Arī es redzējis viss. Nē, tas ir tāds, zini, tas Harry Potter tās sērijas, ja, tas ir kaut kas tāds, ķipa, tu piesēdies, vienkārši prosti nevar atrauties, tu skaties, un ir tā interesi, kā saka, aizķert. Es viņus vairākas reizes skatījies, kā saka. Nu, tā čista, ka darīt nebija ko. Vot. Līdz ar to, kā saka, jā. Man, teiksim, un ļoti daudz, kas tā kā tiek ņemts arī, teiksim, tie pamati kaut kādi no tās filmas, un šitas te, un, nu, līdz ar to jau ir vieglāk spēlēt, ka tu plus mīnus jau kaut kādus, teiksim, kaut sižeta daļas jau no tā visa zini. Kas tas bija? Kas tas pa vārdu Ļona, ka tur bija? Tam vienā. Crossed Child, jā. Cursed. Vot šitais ir tā jaunā filma, jā. Kas iznāk nākamgad. Bet pilnīgi citi aktieri būšot, nu, varētu būt. Haķā pagaies, nezinu, zini kā var vienkāršāk uzzināt, kas tur būs par aktieriem? Paskatīties traileri. YouTube'ā ir trailers, es redzēju, man liekas, es neatceros tikai, kas tur bija. Bija tur tas Harry Potters vai nebija? Vai, ja nemaldos, tur bija tā, ka tur bija, ķipa, nu, viņa bērni jau. Ķipa, viņa bērni jau tā kā tajā, nu, tas būs vēl tikai, laikam, jā. Nu, viņš būs, ja nemaldos, taļis šogad kaut kur 2. gada pusē, vai nākamgad kaut kā tā tur bija. Nē, nu, jā, no vienas puses tie varbūt arī fanmeidi, ja? Bet, principā, raksta jau arī, teiksim, kad ir official movie trailer un tam līdzīgi, ja? Tur jāskatās, teiksim, kas pa kanāliem. Piemēram, kanāls kaut kāds, ja? Kuram ir, piemēram, kurš nav kaut kāds fanmeidi, ja? Bet, teiksim, kuram ir tur kaut kādi jau baigie miljoni abonenti, ja? Nu, es domāju, tādiem jau var ticēt. Vai arī ne YouTube'ā paskatīties, vai arī pameklēt to pašu googlē tos trailers. Nu, var atrast, es domāju. Ja jau filma, teiksim, kā saka, vai arī vienkārši prosti paskatīties Wikipēdijā, kas tur būs par aktieriem. Googlē var atrast, kas tur būs par aktieriem. Vienkārši uzrakstīt, teiksim, Harry Potter and Cursed Child aktors. Viss, un tev izmetīs, kas būs par aktieriem. Te jau būs skaidrs. Nu, viņi, protams, tur būs daudz, tas ir fakts, jā. Bet galvenās lomas, protams, tur būs uzrakstīts kā pirmās, tāpēc līdz ar to var atrast mierīgi. Tā, kā tur bija? Tā bija aizsargāta. Kā tur bija? Tu bija kaut kāda vēl? Labi. Bija vēl. Atklāt ir Revelio, jā. Bija R un Q. Šitie divi. Tā, 1, 2, 3 un 4 vēl arī sitieni, pagaidi. Kas bija šitais? Tas bija levitācija. Es varu kaut ko levitēt? No čuvoks, piemēram, stāv. Ej, čuvak! Tu esi čuvačka? Nu, tad... Nevar, jā? Pilnīgi cauri sīt. Un galvenais, ka neko nevar izdarīt. Arī Leviosu viņam nevar uztaisīt. Pa ūdeni interesanti, viņš skrien. Skrien gan. Es biju domājis, ka viņš neies ūdenī. Viņš iet gan. Labi, dāvai.
It is good to see
Hello.
you, my friend.
Hogsfield. Vai vajadzēja būt Hogsmitham. Labi.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Tā, ok, tas ir izpildīts. Kas mums ir tālāk? Next one.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Labi, kas tie pa sundukiem? Quest complete, nice. Help the stranger. Davai. Tas nav gadījumā tas, kur es tur mēģināju nokilot iepriekš. Nē. Nav gan.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Jā, šitā būs.
Okay.
Lubritago! Levioso!
Not fond of this
Reparo! Levioso!
Tā, tam ir все. Šitam arī. Ātri vien. Es taču zinu, Q, Levioso 2 un... Čau. Tā, ko mēs sakām? Collection selection team guide being updated with a new enemy type. Aha, okay.
Well,
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my
Nah.
body!
You will pay for your deed.
Protego! You're going to regret that. Don't think you're going to get out of this. Alright, let me know.
Ir viss?
What on earth just
Ko
happened?
mēs varam te
I've never been
savākt? Tur
accosted
nebija
in
tāda
such a
vairs.
manner.
Tur,
And
nē.
so close to Hogwarts.
Hogwarts? Kāpēc viņš nevar pateikt normāli Hogwarts? Viņiem jāsaka Hogwarts! What do you mean? Iespundēji tur. Tā, speak with the stranger, davai.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Kas ir? Nu, ko tu gribi no manis tagad? Nu... Kaut kāda lupata varbūt ir. Vai te nav vans istabā? Nu, paņem tur to dvielu, kas tur karājās. Viņš ir tāds pat kaut kāds tāds. Mums ir vēl tagad. Vesela kaudze dvieļiem. Research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Hogwarts.
Fixtures?
Hogwarts.
These vine-covered
Hogwarts.
pillars, dozens of them, all around
Hogwarts.
the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so... You see, each swerve writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.